Thanks for visiting EIA.gov. This is our new international portal, and it's one of, if not the, largest sources of international energy data freely available and on the public internet. It's pretty powerful, so let me show you around. Our first stop is the overview page. It gives you a comprehensive view into the world's energy situation, starting with the world's top 15 petroleum producers. You can change your fuel source here, and a category here, to see how the major energy players stack up. Let's take a look at the top 15 consumers of electricity. Or which countries consume the most coal. Change how you view this data here. You're not just limited to current data. You can look back up to 30 years in the past to see how things have changed. These graphs show you how the US compares to the top 5 countries over time in a selection of fuel sources. Links to our signature analysis products are here, and we also use this space to call out recent country-specific analysis. Have interest in a particular country? You can click on its name if it's in the top 15, or use this flyout menu here. Countries are listed alphabetically, but you can simply start typing your country, and our portal will suggest what you're looking for. You can also browse countries by region, or read our analysis on various geographic areas, such as the Mediterranean or South China Sea. This little icon here means that EIA experts have provided a detailed written analysis for that country. Let's take a peek at Saudi Arabia. We provide a briefing sheet and summary data for almost every country on the planet, starting with some key energy statistics and that country's ranking amongst the world. Remember that EIA analysis I spoke of? If we have it, we display the most important takeaways here. If we have a full analysis, what some call a country analysis brief, you can link to it here or click the Analysis tab above. This carousel of bar graphs gives you a further snapshot of the country's energy signature. But wait, there's more. Take a peek at our expansive data viewer, which you can access by clicking the Data tab here. You'll notice we went into this tool while browsing Saudi Arabia's analysis, so only that country is highlighted in the map, and only its data is displayed in the grid. If you want to view a different country, or the entire world, just use the Select Countries menu here. We've sorted the world's geography by individual countries, world regions, and political country groups, such as OPEC. We have data for over 200 countries, for up to 30 years back, so you can spend a lot of time here. If you're looking for a specific country, just type it here, like you did earlier. There are also quick buttons for selecting or removing all of the countries. Okay, we've covered selecting the geography we're interested in. Now let's cover the data. If you click Select Data, you'll see we provide a little 4-step wizard for you to select our series. You can start your selection via either a fuel source, such as coal or electricity, or what we call an activity. Activities are such meta-categories as production or consumption. See how the pull-down changes? This is useful if you want to see related production in a set of countries, or if you're more concerned about a fuel source, like natural gas. Here's a new feature for our international analysis. Some of our series are available in multiple units. We have most of our data in US units, but if international unit equivalents are available, you can see which ones are by selecting these: metric units, BTUs, joules, and so on. Finally, choose the specific data series you're interested in. You can see that we have parent and children categories, so you might want to explore the entire tree. You can also search for a specific name, just like you have before. Now, a word of warning here. If you ask for all the countries on the planet and ask for a large number of data series, the tool can take up or beyond 30 seconds to retrieve that data for you. There's a massive amount of information here. Okay, let's look at our plot. These controls are probably familiar to you by now, but very quickly, your visualization options are here. Animation controls are here to observe your selection evolve over time. Your selection controls are here, and you can order the date grid below to group things by geography or sources and activities. If you want to pare down on the amount of data you pull, you can adjust the time slider here. This will upgrade both the grid below and the animation above. And just because we haven't offered it before, you can, at any time, change the units you're looking at on the fly by this button here. Just keep in mind, we may not have the series you're looking for in the unit you select. As with our other tools, any chart or data grid you're looking at can be downloaded in a variety of formats. For do-it-yourself advanced analysis, be sure to hit up our API. You can see any series just by clicking the API button and clicking this little key. This has been a big project for EIA, so we're really excited to finally get it in your hands. As with all our beta products, please let us know what you think in the comments section above. Thanks again for visiting EIA.gov, and we'll see you next time.